I'm about to start the craziest thing I've ever done.
This entire house used to be white. Every wall, every room. And I spent days repainting the whole thing because of a movie. Yeah, I know. It sounds insane. Hi, I'm Marco. I spent years directing commercials, but for as long as I can remember, I've wanted to direct a feature film. And one day I realized something. I could keep waiting for the perfect opportunity, or I could build it myself.
Okay, this isn't a behind the scenes video. This is the story of whether I actually can make my first feature film. I'm documenting every single step to find out whether this dream can become a movie. I'm excited, tired, sleepy, having some breakfast right now, have to walk my dogs, and that's the struggle of independent filmmakers while you still have, errands to do, home stuff to do, and you also still have full-time job. But we're gonna make this happen. This is gonna be amazing because I trust in myself, I trust in the vision. All I have to say, have to be delusional, and I'm really good at it. I'm already seeing this movie in billboards in Hollywood, like, mothered, big, and the whole world talking about it. Oh my god, this is gonna be so cool.
It wasn't glamorous, it was exhausting.
What are you guys gonna see now? Because I started Thursday after work, and then there was Friday, today's Saturday. But here it is how it's looking now.
That's weird.
For years, I watched other people make movies. I would leave the theater thinking, one day I'll make mine, one day I'll have the money, one day I'll know enough people, one day I'll feel ready. Then one day, I realized one day had become an excuse. So I stopped waiting.
So now the next step is I'm gonna add wall art, and I'm gonna change the glass of the windows to stained glass, like on the green color. So when the light hits, it will give us that nice eerie vibe, the green hitting the red. Soon I'm not gonna be able to see the outside, so I'm gonna feel literally that I'm trapped in my own house. Was it a good idea? I don't know. But I know that I know what I'm doing. And this is gonna be a great movie.
Right now, I'm looking for pieces that could have lived in Margaret's house for years. Nothing can feel like it was just bought yesterday. Everything has to feel like it already has a story.
Every time I come to a place like this, I think, what Michael Jackson would buy here?
Most people walk through these aisles looking for furniture. I'm walking through them looking for a character's life. Every object Margaret owns should tell you something about who she is. Even if nobody ever talks about it, that's what I love about production design. The audience might never consciously notice these details, but they will feel them. These pieces don't belong in Margaret's world, at least not yet. Sometimes production design isn't about finding the perfect prop, it's about transforming what you already have. A different frame, a different color, a different texture. Suddenly, something ordinary starts feeling like it belongs in another person's home. Piece by piece, the house started disappearing and Margaret's house starts taking its place. This isn't a movie set. I actually live here, with my husband, my 2 little dogs, which means until this movie is finished, my home no longer belongs to me. It belongs to Margaret. Right now, this movie only exists in my head. Let's see if over the next few months, we can watch it become real.
And if you're watching this right now, that means that I'm very, very close to start shooting, because I started this way back, so I'm just now posting it. So come with me and be prepared, because I'm exhausted and I didn't even start. Yeah, no, it is a horror film. It's a psychological horror film.
I spent days turning my house into a movie set, and I thought that was going to be the hardest part. I was wrong, because after all of this, 3 actresses turned down the role.
That's what worries me about you. You're talented, and I think you could make this film
incredibly powerful. But I'm concerned you're going to do it too well. I'm afraid you'll create something so realistic and so intense that you won't fully understand what you're inviting into the production. Maybe you don't believe in any of this, and I understand that. But I do believe some things deserve caution, whether we understand them or not. So I'm sorry, but I can't be involved. I wouldn't feel safe performing those scenes.